Hello and welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Shelley Whitehead. Thank you so much for joining us. And there's a reason we're on this show, and that's because we want to bring information to you. And there's a group of people and organizations that have made that possible. So we want to thank them today. And we would like to thank our premier supporters. They are City of Owatonna Express Employment Professionals and Owatonna Public Utilities, as well as the Steele County Food Shelf. Also, a big thank you to our primary supporters. They are Amy Swain Hearing Centers, Brookdale Senior Living and Sterling House and Clare Bridge, and Little Theater of Owatonna. And we wouldn't be here if it weren't for our interlude supporters. They are Abraham Consulting Technologies, Bremer Bank, Brenda Bednar Mortgage Office, Glenn Meager and Tim Thomas of the Brick Meager Funeral Home and Medford Funeral Home, Carlson Branstad and Company CPAs, ERA Gillespie Real Estate, Fairview Animal Medical Center, Horizon Eye Care Professionals, Owatonna Business Incubator, Owatonna Foundation, Snap Fitness, Steele County Historical Society, Steele County Transitional Housing, the Third Hand Incorporated Video Productions, and TPS Insurance. Thank you to each and every one of those organizations. We want you to thank them too. So go in and say, hey, we saw you on the Owatonna Today Show, and give them your business, because it's all about community here on the Owatonna Today Show. If you'd like to be a part of our community, all you got to do is call Leanne Alt. She's at 390-5751, and she'll give you all the 411 you need to figure out how to be a part of the Owatonna Today Show team. Stick with us. It's going to be a great show. We're going to be talking a little bit today about the Owatonna Business Women Women of Achievement event. You're going to want to attend that, and a little sneak peek at the Hometown Sampler. We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm Dan Branstad of Carlson Branstad and Company, Certified Public Accountants. We support the Owatonna Today Show.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress. Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you in mind in everything we do. Owatonna Public Utilities.
Greetings from the Steele County Historical Society. We invite you to visit us and enjoy your county's history at the History Center and Village of Yesteryear. For current exhibits and events, check our website, www.steelehistorymuseum.org.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. In studio, I have Ryan Gillespie. Hello, Ryan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. Thanks so much for joining us on this lovely Friday. Do me a quick favor, though, and introduce yourself.
All right, I am Ryan Gillespie, and I'm a lifelong resident of Owatonna. Mm-hmm. I started working at Bremer Bank just about a year ago now. I do mortgages, and I have a son, Jaden, who's 7 years old.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. So you've been around Owatonna for a while, and so I think you've probably had the opportunity to experience some of the amazing women that have been a part of our community. And so you have joined the group, it's called, I want to make sure I say it right, the Owatonna Business Women.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about why you decided to join this organization.
I am going on about a year and a half of membership with that group, and this year I did take on the Vice President of Membership role, which has been an even stronger opportunity to get to meet the women in the group and to reach out to women in the community to hopefully gain their membership and learn more about them as well. But I would say that my motivation to join the group came with an urge to get myself out of my comfort zone and network a little bit more. I looked at the group as a very intimidating group of women, and now I know them, and that's not the way it is at all. It's a strong group of women.
For you, what have been some of the benefits of becoming a part of it?
Making not only business connections, but friendships, I would say. And beyond that, there have been different opportunities to volunteer and reach out and learn more about different, basically the goal of Owatonna Business Women is to push not only a personal level of achievement in addition to professional and political awareness. And so we are all learning at each of our monthly meetings about different things that we might not have known about before.
Yeah. This last weekend, I know this was probably totally going to throw you, you're welcome, but this last weekend at the Oscars, Patricia Arquette got up and she spoke a little bit about equality and bringing women's equality in pay, basically. And so is that something that your organization kind of tries to work towards in however way they can?
I would say I did like that, by the way.
That was pretty remarkable.
It was.
moment.
I would say that that's definitely in our realm of awareness as far as a strong advocacy for that. We are still somewhat in a growth of, a period of regrowth, I would say. So to do some more reach out like that hopefully is on the horizon.
So as you do talk to people about becoming a member, what are some of the advantages that you would tell a prospective member of becoming a part of your organization?
When I reach out to prospective members, I give them my story about how I joined, how I was nervous, how I was scared, I didn't know what to expect, and not only what I've gotten out of it, but what I've been able to give back to both the group and to the community through it. And I think it's an attractive group to maybe women that have at-home businesses or that are maybe struggling to find a way to get the word out about what they do, or maybe are just feeling a lack of community. We have stay-at-home moms that join that are, maybe someday will get back into the workforce and things like that. So it's definitely a widespread group of women.
And just keeping that connection alive. And one of the ways I think that your organization continues to support women is through this awards this evening. Tell me a little bit about the event that's coming up.
So we do have an annual, it is a scholarship fundraiser, and it's the Woman of Achievement event.
Okay.
And what it is built to do is to recognize strong and women that are really leaving their mark on the community. And it's grown a lot over the years, and I believe the first Woman of Achievement was recognized in 1972.
Okay.
So since then, one woman is chosen from our group of nominees each year, and the judges are, they don't know them, so that's a good thing. But it's basically the event starts. It'll be Friday, March 6th, at the Steele County History Center. And it starts at 6:15, and we do have a social hour and a silent auction. And then our program begins at 7:30. And we enjoy a keynote speech from our last year recipient, and then go on and learn about each of the nominees, learn a little bit more about Owatonna Business Women, and it's a feel-good evening.
But this event is a fundraiser specifically for scholarships. What kind of scholarships have you given in the past?
It's actually grown this year. We're giving over $5,000 in scholarships this year, and 4, I believe, will go to high school graduates, and 2 will actually go to GED recipients. So trying to put out the feelers a little bit more and really promote further education for women.
If people are interested in getting a scholarship, are there still opportunities to do that?
I believe there might be. I'm not
Check
on the
with their school
scholarship
chancellor,
committee,
they'd
but
be able to figure that out.
our website too will have some more information on that.
And the scholarships themselves, what is the hope that as you invest in these young women, what are your hope for their future?
I hope that they feel supported. I hope that they understand that people are interested in them bettering themselves and going beyond what they might think that they're capable of doing.
So this is an opportunity to support young women in the community, but also, as you said, do you have a list of the nominees that will be a potential Woman of the Year?
Yes, yep. Our 5 nominees this year are Annette Frank, Marianne Higgins, Bonnie Kruger, Ann Miller, and Kim Ramsey. So it's usually a nice, diverse group of women that are all very much a solid option for the recipient.
What is the criteria for someone to be nominated?
We actually, in the nomination process, anyone can nominate somebody. So it's absolutely open. The criteria is hopeful that there will be kind of the same idea that Owatonna Business Women pushes, that they have the personal connections, a real professional presence in the community, and there's that political awareness. Typically, our candidates also have some good volunteer experience, some maybe leadership roles that they're part of in the community, and just really doing what they can to make a difference.
In addition to this Woman of the Year, you also have a Pioneer Woman, and we're not quite sure who that is this year, but tell me a little bit about this Pioneer Woman and what the importance of having that award also is.
The importance of that, I think, to us, it's really, the Woman of Achievement is somebody that is in the workforce right now, still, kind of in the prime of their career maybe, things like that. And then the step up to the pioneer woman is maybe someone that's heading toward the tail end of their career, but still very much a community leader or supporter, has made a difference or has made a mark, something that a lot of women in the community are benefiting from. And I think I think that there's a lack of recognition for those types of things sometimes. So.
Well, and I'm seeing the whole gamut here. You're supporting women who are just starting out. You're encouraging women who are right in the middle of it, and then you're still recognizing those who've kind of given their life to service in the community and through their jobs and making people's lives better. I think that's kind of a really great opportunity. As people listen to us today, and they think they might want to be a part of the Owatonna Business, what would they have to do? I'm sure there's a huge initiation process and all sorts of thousands and thousands of dollars and the costumes. No, that's my. Oh, I forgot. That's my club. I'm sorry. I got all confused there for a minute. No, go ahead.
Owatonna Business Women it's very simple to join. We are trying to grow. We want to grow. We want more people to be aware that we exist as well. And I am, being the Vice President of Membership, I am able to speak directly with anyone that's interested. Dues are, I can say, as of now, less than $100 a year. It's a monthly meeting right over lunch at the Owatonna Country Club. So it's very much, you can multitask, get back to work, and still get what you can out of that meeting. Other than that, it's just we offer different opportunities throughout the year to volunteer, to learn more at each meeting, and to get to know other ladies. So it's well worth the small investment.
Is the website a pretty good place to start with that information? It is,
absolutely, but I'm absolutely open to direct communication on that as well. My cell phone is 507-676-2708.
Good. Tell me when the dates again for the event is.
The event will be Friday, March 6th, and that's at the Steele County History Center. Tickets are $20 a piece, and they're available at Tri-M or Perfect Day Cakes, or you can get them at the door that night. Okay, and again, just a great evening of celebration and good food. Good. Thanks so much for your time, Ryan. Thank you.
I appreciate it. We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Hi, my name is Buddy Ricker, and I play about 10 different characters in this play, including the Crofter and Mrs. McGarrigle.
And I'm Steve Searle, and I play about 9 different characters in this play, and we're both in LTO's current production of The 39 Steps, directed by Linda Karnauskas and sponsored by Jostens and Viricon.
Performances of The 39 Steps will be held Friday and Saturday, February 20th and 21st at 7:30 p.m., with a matinee on Sunday, February 22nd at 2 p.m.
And again the following Thursday and Saturday, February 26th, 27th, and 28th.
If you want tickets, they're available at LTO box office by calling the following number, 451-0764, or if you've got a computer, use it and go into littletheaterofowatonna.org.
1, 2, 3.
Don't miss LTO's production of
The 39 Steps.
The majority of fatal home fires happen at night when people are sleeping. Smoke alarms give you time to escape. We recommend that you have a smoke alarm in every sleeping room of the house and on every floor in the common living areas. Smoke alarms should be tested monthly, and batteries should be replaced at least once a year. This is a safety tip from the Owatonna Fire Department.
Hi, I'm Glenn Mager.
And I'm Tim Thomas of the Brick Mager Funeral Home, and we're proud to serve the Medford and Owatonna areas with cremation and traditional funeral services.
And we're proud to be a part of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, this is Barry Gillespie, president of ERA Gillespie Real Estate, where our pledge is to save you money, save you time, and simplify your life. And we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. I have in studio with me a whole bunch of people who are going to be singing pretty soon. You guys ready?
Yeah. We are.
Yeah?
We're getting there.
I totally don't believe you. Okay, so we're going to start with have you guys introduce yourself, and then we'll talk about why we're here. So we'll start with you.
I'm Tammi Ferch. I'm Michael Ferch.
I'm Vianna Bohlen.
I'm Colin Whalen.
Okay, that wasn't an introduction. That was just telling us your name.
That's what you said. Tell us who you
Why
are.
don't you tell me a little bit about you too?
You didn't say that.
Because part of it is why should they listen to you? You're just strangers sitting in their living room. They need to know who you are.
Be nice to the guests now. Well, Mike and I are on the planning team that plans the Hometown Sampler concert series.
And you've been doing that from the beginning.
Yeah, well, no, actually, probably within 2 years of the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, close enough, yeah. Yeah, so we start planning in November, and we're almost there now.
What do you do when you're not planning for the Hometown Sampler?
I work at Federated Insurance, and he works at Wenger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do work at Wenger. I do work at Wenger.
It's so great being married.
This is a team effort. Yeah. We've had bad tangerines now for, I don't know, we've had different names over the years.
Yeah.
But when we're not doing that, we're
15.
probably planning for other concerts and stuff.
Yeah. So music is a huge part of your life.
It is.
Yeah, and moving forward. And so is this a highlight for you as a family to look forward to the Hometown Sampler?
We do.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's one of those things where a passion meets a need. It's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, because it gives you even more incentive to do it right and do it well because you know you're really helping people.
Yeah, what a great thing to be able to do something you love most, more than almost anything, and do it with your friends, and do it for a good cause. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good. All right, where do you work?
I work at Federated Insurance as like half of the town of Owatonna. And I've probably been doing the sampler for, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 years.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of work, but is it worth it? I mean, is the time and effort?
Yeah, definitely. We always say after we're done with the sampler, we go through withdrawals of seeing our friends and our bandmates, and so it's like, when are we going to get together again? so that's part of it too. Is just playing together and seeing each other and trying to catch up. And for our group, Colin and I both are with Hot and Bothered, and we have some former Owatonnans that now live out of town, and so really when we get together to practice, half of the first half hour or whatever is just trying to catch up with what have you been doing and how's your week been. And so we love doing the concert.
And Colin, what do you do in real life?
I also work at Federated Insurance, so it's going to sound like a broken record.
Well, it's like Hometown Sampler. Hometown Sampler brought to you by.
Yeah, so like I said, I work at Federated Insurance, and actually this will be my 4th year playing with Hot and Bothered, and I've just had a really great time. I actually play bass in that band in Hot and Bothered, so today you'll see I have a guitar here, and so I also play guitar.
Do you remember how to play that?
I do, yeah.
Okay, good,
It's a little different, and so, but I really enjoy playing the bass guitar with Hot and Bothered, and like Vianna said, it's just so much fun to see all of our friends when we get together to practice. Come this time of year, January, usually it's right after the holidays when we start to get together. So it's always fun to see everybody and catch up. So
I'm just curious if ever at Federated you guys break out in a song.
Oh yeah.
Occasionally, yes.
Some people will say something and it will just trigger a song, and so you'll start singing lyrics.
Or we actually have functions at work that we sing for once in a while. So.
Very good.
Did something for an anniversary, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Let's talk about the sampler itself. It has been around for a while, since 1994. Tell me a little bit about the history, Mike.
22 years. This will be the 22nd anniversary. It started when a group of people who basically played acoustic instruments only, who loved playing acoustic music, wanted to do a concert. They had enough music to do a concert, and they said, well, let's hold a concert, and hey, let's see if people will cough up a free will donation, and we're going to give it to someone. Who is that someone? Well, it turned out to be the Food Shelf for 22 years. The group's name was FOAM. It was Friends of Acoustic Music. So they were the roots of the Hometown Sampler. And I think John Lestock is probably one of the founding members.
He is a founding member. We don't know if there's anyone else involved that is founding, but yeah.
I don't know.
So we keep it going for him.
How much poundage food did you raise last year? Do we remember?
Well, was it 20-some $1,000, and then I'm not sure how many pounds of food.
So
but
it's a huge impact.
It
adds up to
It
that's
was
really blossomed
amazing.
over the years.
The generosity of Steele County and the surrounding. People come from all over.
It's truly an event
because
for the
they've
area.
heard, oh my gosh, this is so fun. So yeah, we love everybody to come and help us out.
And Colin, part of the fun is the different styles of music. What kind of styles will we be seeing this year?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a pretty wide range as always. We have country, rock, bluegrass, gospel, blues, some classic rock this year. I think the young guys are doing some classic rock.
Which is what, from the 90s for them?
No, 70s. No, 70s, yeah, actual classic rock. Acoustic music, folk, Americana, obviously the Tangerines. You guys do everything a cappella. I mean, you've got some instrumentation, but and you guys, I think this year have some 80s pop. Am I right?
Do.
I think I saw Michael Jackson in there and Weird Al, maybe B-52s. So yeah, I mean, it's all over the map.
A little something for everyone. And who are the bands this year, Tammi?
Bad Tangerines is our a cappella group. Hot and Bothered, which these two are in, and then we have the Gogs. That's Dan Lear and Dave Schrader and Pastor John Weisenberger and some other people. And then the Mile 5 Band, we're having the college kids come back. They're all going to come back this week, or I guess next week, and play probably one last time.
Okay, and so again, it's almost like not only a hometown sampler, but it's a homecoming in a way for the whole town, not just the school, but like for all the city of Owatonna, people bringing back together for just an amazing cause. And so, what is one thing that people walk away with when they attend this event? What is something that they walk away with?
They always say, "Why haven't I come to this before?" I think it's one of the neatest things. You get to see such a variety of music, and some of your friends may be on the stage, and it's entertaining, it's funny. We have two great MCs, Dave Otto and John Havelka, who just keep the whole thing flowing so well, and it's just so much fun, and it's so great for us to give back to the community. It's given us so much, so it's a really cool thing.
Mike, when is the event? Let's make sure we get that in.
Okay, Friday, March 3rd.
6th,
yes.
Let's get it
right.
Why is he talking? Wait a minute.
Friday, March 6th.
It's right there.
At 7.
There it is.
Saturday, March 7th at 3 and 7. And Sunday, March 8th at 2.
Okay, and it is a free will offering, so you can either pay to get in or actually you're asking people to bring food too. Though often, as is with the food shelf, if you bring money, that actually can go quite a bit farther than when you bring donations.
The food shelf can go to the Channel 1 Food Bank, and they can get a lot of food for the same amount of money that we would go to the grocery store and they can get tons more food at the Channel 1
They're not going to turn away the food donations.
Correct.
So I think that's good for kids to bring something tangible for them to see, to give it, instead of just the money. I think that's a good example for kids to give.
And of course, bring all your money.
And that's just it's a family-friendly event too. Make sure you bring
it. Definitely.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go away, but we're going to come back, and they're going to sing us out. So we'll be right back. Stick with us.
The 22nd Annual Benefit Concert for the Steele County Food Shelf, Friday, March 6th at 7 p.m., Saturday, March 7th at 3 and 7 p.m., and Sunday, March 8th at 2 p.m. at the Owatonna Little Theater. The 22nd Annual Hometown Sampler Concert will help raise awareness, funds, and food needed to keep the shelves at the Steele County Food Shelf stocked. Admission will be by free will offering of money or food. Find out more at steelecountyfoodshelf.org.
Hi, I'm Amy Martinez.
And I'm Adam Martinez, owners of Snap Fitness in Owatonna.
Snap Fitness is a fast, convenient, and affordable fitness center, and we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
Amy Swain Hearing Centers is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better.
Hello, I'm Shawn McNulty. And I'm Deb Gillard with Brookdale Senior Living, Sterling House, and Clarebridge of Owatonna. And we are a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
So I want to thank you all for watching us here on the Owatonna Today Show. And this is my last show. It's been a great and wonderful opportunity to be part of the Owatonna Today Show. and get to know the community better and just kind of see the impact, the wonderful impact that people have in Owatonna, making it the best community it can be. So thank you for sharing your time, your home with me, and I do just wish you the best as you move forward, as do I. But we're going to give the last word to our wonderful Hometown Sampler group, and they do want us to remember to thank their corporate sponsors. They include Express Professionals, Federated Insurance, Go for Sports, U.S. Bank, Kent D. Rossi Law Office, and Cows. So thank you to them for bringing us this great music. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right,
This
Leanne.
is a going away for you, Shelley.
Yay! I'm going to cry.
You love Hanson.
Favorite.
Yeah, we're going to do a little tribute to Hanson.
Lion Sleeps Tonight would have been the real one. But.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 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 yeah. Have so many relationships in this life, only one or two will last. You go through all the pain and strife, then you turn your back and they're gone so fast. Oh yeah, and they're gone so fast. Yeah, oh, so hold on to the ones who really care. In the end, they'll be the only ones there. When you get old, start losing your hair. Can you tell me who will still care? Can you tell me who will still care? Care, ba, doo-ba-da-ba-doo-ba. Do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo, yeah, yeah, ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo, yeah, yeah. Say, oh yeah, in them but they're gone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. You can plant any one of those. Keep planting to find out which one grows. It's a secret no one knows. It's a secret no one knows. Oh, no one knows. Ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo, yeah, yeah, ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo-ba, do-ba-da-ba-doo, yeah, yeah. Can you tell me? Oh, say you can, but you don't know. Can you tell me? Say you can, but you don't know. Can you tell me? No, you can't, 'cause you don't know. Can you tell me? Say you can, but you don't know. Can you tell me? Oh, no, you can't, 'cause you don't know. Can you tell me? Say you can, but you don't know. Say you can, but you don't know. You don't know, don't know. Bop, dooba-da-ba-doo-bop, dooba-da-ba-doo-bop, dooba-da-ba-doo, yeah, yeah. Bop, dooba-da-ba-doo-bop, dooba-da-ba-doo-bop, dooba-da-ba-doo, yeah, yeah.